Hi everyone, my name is Nanda Araújo. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today and connect with you guys one more time. My heart is filled with so much gratitude for the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing my channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness. I will appreciate you, my friend. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe it. Don't forget to like this video or any other video that you watch on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I was guided again to record another video related to dark spirits. I have a bunch of videos on my YouTube that I talk about this. Even this week, I post one or two. I'm not sure how many, but I know I did post one talking about this. But I was guided again for my spiritual guides to come here and talk a little bit more. Because this is a type of conversation we can talk for hours. So much to understand, so much to learn. But what I'm going to talk in here today, it's dark spirits can only come to you when you invited them. When you give permission for them to come to you into your life. I'm gonna talk about many things today about this, but one thing, I was meditating before I start record this video, before I start receiving message, the guidances, the words for this video today. They asked me for me to, in the beginning, talking about children and ducks into this. Because one thing is so important, because children doesn't know anything, We know, they don't. But when you say to your children, you're not good enough, you are stupid, you are not smart, or you have anxiety, you have learning problems, or you don't listen to me, you start saying so many things to them, and then they are going to believe in the things that you are saying to them. The low self-esteem go, self-love, they affect them so much, so much. But once again, they don't know anything. But because, the things that we are saying to them, or you can say to them, or you help them to invite, dark spirits to them. Because, let me explain, listen to this. They're gonna think they have that. They're gonna think they are not good enough. They're gonna think they're not smart enough. They're gonna think they have anxiety. They're gonna think they have this. They're gonna think they has attitude problem. You say you have a lot of attitude. Look at your attitude now. And then after that, they believe now. All those things is labels. All those words are low frequency energies words now. And because they are going to believe, they are going to connect to those energies, they're going to open a door for dark entities to come to them. And that's the reason sometimes things get worse than before with the children. That's the reason so many parents say, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Because constantly they are reminding them what they are not. But they believe whatever that you say to them. Especially the little ones, age 2 up. They already understand a lot of stuff. So it's so important for us to find a different way to talk with the children, to avoid them to believe in the things that you are saying to them, and to avoid them to opening a portal for dark entities come in their lives. I'm going to give an example because I have a son. You know that, right? He's 8 years old, right? So he's in the 3rd grade right now. He's going through some things. You have to this year 2 teachers go to one. You gotta go to one class. They gotta leave this class, go to a different class. He's been learning a lot of stuff, a lot of information for them, right? But because he has to take some tests, things don't. the grades go up 3, 4, 5, and then I mean, it's a lot more to learn, right? So it's kind of, I'm gonna say the name so you can understand what I'm talking about, right? Like anxiety, está connected with anxiety because I don't put the labels on him. I don't put the labels on people. For me, everything is energies, low frequency energies, high frequency energies. And what I do, I help people to understand how those energies work and balance those energies, right? So, what day today? Wednesday, right? Monday, I was getting ready to work with our clients, and so he called me. He was crying. He was with his mother. Oh, I feel this, there, I cry, I don't want to go to school, talking about those things, he was kind of scared, right? But I'm not judging his mother, but she do use those words with him. You know what I mean? Oh, you have an anxiety now. Or you have an anxiety test now. Or you have an anxiety to go to a different class now. Saying those things to him. Then he's gonna believe this. He had anxiety to go to one class or other class. He don't want to go. So I went there, talked to him a little bit. He'll come back to work with our clients. But he stayed home that day. So the following day was yesterday. So he slept with me Monday to Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was Tuesday, right? So he slept with me. So when you wake up in the morning, you will find that you always wake up and I play games. Now I do a lot of things that I play, that I'm with him to wake up with him in a good way. I say a lot of beautiful things for him in the morning. I'm doing this. He was a baby anyway. So, but then after that, I was doing my things, make a lunch for him for school, snacks, and all this stuff. One day, he started connecting me with those energies. I said, Papa, what's going on? Oh, he start really fast. Then I have a single balls in here on my sanctuary, right? So just come here now. Just come here. Just close your eyes. I start playing one of the single balls, right? And I start say some things and they came to me to say at the moment to him, right? And then I start explaining to him. I talk to him, with a lot of kindness, with a lot of patience, with a lot of love. Talk to him and give him some suggestions for how for him to control those energies that he was feeling at the moment. But I never for a moment I say, oh, you are having anxiety attack right now, or you have an anxiety, or this or that. Or say, oh, you have this because you're going to go to school, or or you have a test today. No, I'm not saying those things. I'm find different words, different way to explain to him. But anyway, so I talked to him all this day. We walked by the front door, put him in the car, he sat over there in the back. And then I continued to talk to him about some things that I was guided to say to him. Right? So you are supposed to take the school bus. The school bus is stopped by his mother's house. I went there, then after that, it's like, take me to the school, Daddy. So I took him to the school. When I got to the school, so I had to park, it's a line, so I went there, he started crying again. But then someone came, they worked at the school, was a guy who opened the door. I said to him, this one moment, please. Or even one thing came to me here, I have some rose courses in here that I give to clients and I want to finish them and I come in here in person. So I give one of those crystals to him, right? And I ask him to put in between his hands, close your eyes, say, the crystal is going to say something to you. I don't remember exactly what the crystal said to him. So keep this crystal with you, Elias. Okay, keep with you. But anyway, so when I got to school, like I said, the guy came, he opened the door, I have to stay inside the car. I asked him to wait a little bit, so I talked to him a little bit, and then he left. Even the guy was very kind, he said, hey my friend, everything's gonna be fine, you're doing good, you got this. So I like the things the guy said to him. So then he went to school. So then I come home, I have to work, some classes like that. But I have my phone with me on vibration, right? In case this school call me, you know what I mean? But for some reason, I felt peace inside of myself. That he was going to be fine. But anyway, make a long story short, I went to pick it up with him after school. He came to me, hugged me, he was cool, blah, blah, blah. And then I started saying so many beautiful things to him. Wow, Eliza, I'm so proud of you. I knew you were going to be able to control those energies. I know you're going to be able to control the thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, because you are capable. You are very gifted. You faced so many things before. We talk about so many things that he faced before when he was learning sport, riding his bike, so many other things. And he was able, little by little, to go through his fears, go through the challenge, see fears, see that? I mean say here fears, but go through the challenge, as a grown up, right? But I was so proud of him, we hug, we talk, we come home, everything is fine. But a day, once again, I'm not judging his mother, he has to call his mother again. And then so then, even before I call Holiness, please no, I have faith everything's going to be fine. He's going to stay in school all day long. So later when you talk to him, please, encourage him, support him. Tell him that you are very proud, that he was able to control those energies, he was able to find the alignment, he was able to balance all those things, don't say beautiful things to him, to encourage him, to support him. He's a little kid, he's a little person. Now, she says, how's school today? Oh, and then start talking about this, is there, we did good. My father talked to me about some things, he gave me a praise, so I was able, I kind of cry. I was going to cry a little bit inside the classroom, but then after that, I held the crease that my dad gave it to me. I started to take some deep inhale and exhale. Then after that, I was fine the entire day at the school, blah, blah, blah. But I never for one moment. She said, oh, this is very beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I knew that you could be able to control, blah, blah, blah. Nah. And once again, she came with the labels again. Oh, because, you go to one class, another class, this is anxiety, this is this. I said, oh my God. Here we go again. But I cannot make her change her words, But my point, the reason I'm sharing this now, because the Spirit asked me to share this, my friend. Especially if you have a child, it's so important for you to avoid to put the labels on them. And say them, the reason you have this, because this is, or even she said another thing, because things won't get better for you. Things are going to get a lot harder than now. As soon as the more you go to fourth grade, learn more, math is going to be a lot harder for you, I said, oh my God, I was going nuts, Why say those things? Why instead say, it's going to be very hard for you, things won't be easy at all for you? Say, you're going to learn more things, but you are capable to learn new things because you learned so many new things before, since the VPK, right? You learned so many things. You've been learning, you've been absorb all this information. You're doing well, you're doing very good. So you're going to learn some more things, but once again, you are going to be able to understand everything, because you've been doing this for a long time. You are very intelligent. You are very smart. That's what I say to him. I don't say, it's going to be very hard. Oh yeah, but next grade, it's going to be very, very hard for you. You are putting all this energy there. And then they are going to connect to the fear. And then they're going to open portals for those dark entities. Those dark entities feeding themselves through fear, to anxiety, to worry, to depression, to so many things, to drugs, alcohol, uncontrolled sex, and go on and on. Through adults and through children as well. So it's so important for us to be very careful the things we say to ourselves, to our children, and to the others as well. So many people, millions of people, they are in a relationship in this planet here, say negative things for the partner. They say they love so much. BF. call them, oh, you're too fat, or your boobs are too small, or you're this or that, or you're not good enough, or I don't like this, you gotta change this, you gotta change that, on and on and on again. But once again, they only come to us if you invited them. But we can help our children, once again, they are talking to me here, to invite them, to learn how to invite them. So it's so important, guys, that we need to kind of filter the information that come here before go to here, to come out from here. I mean, right? The information coming here, the conversation, the thoughts, all this stuff. Before coming here, you need to go to a filter the thing, Take all those things and labels, names, take all the shit out of there. So when you open your mouth, you use words that you help your partner, to help your children, to help yourself. That's something that I grew up with a lot of labels. My father put a lot of labels on me. And I grew up with so much insecurities, so much fear, so much things. It took me a long time for me to be able to heal myself. And I still work till today, to be honest with you. Because those dark entities are very powerful. When they are with you, they're not going to stop, my friend. They're not going to eat you piece by piece till they eat the whole thing, It's not a joke. So that's the reason the Spirit asked me to come here today talking about a little bit more. But today talking about children. Okay, thanks. They're talking to me here right now. The things that children are watching TV. The games children are playing as well. All those things will open a portal. It's a free invitation for dark spirits come to them. There's a lot of kids in a very young age, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, doing some things over there that people say, the parents say, I don't know why they did that. Oh, we don't let them play games, we don't watch this, we don't watch that. Oh yeah? What you must say to them? Or something that you said to them 3, 4, 5 times before, they has right here. You said one negative word to a child. They will listen to it, keep it inside the mind. It's a seed that you planted. The seed will grow in a dark way, not in the light. Billions of people are in this planet right now, at this moment as we speak. They have a bunch of those dark tsunami plants that grow inside themselves. Insecurity, fears, worry, doubt, depression. They go on and on. Because someone said something to them. Someone did something to them when they were a little. It's very, very serious, guys. Dark entities, it's not a joke, but once again, they only come to you if you invited them. If you don't invite them, they won't come. To prevent them to come to you, you gotta watch what you see, what you watch, what you say, what you do, what you go. So many things. But especially with your children, there I ask you to pay attention a little bit more. The things that you are saying or doing with them. I'm not perfect by any means, my friend. I'm not perfect. I'm a human. I'm not perfect father. No. But every single day, I work so much with myself to avoid to say anything to myself, to anyone else, and especially to my son. Oh, I like to say, thank they talk to me. So about this morning, maybe we say, how about this morning? He was with me, he set up with me last night, right? He was 100% fine this morning. He then they said to me, you don't need to talk about anything, you know. No reason. He's fine. You don't need to talk about anything. Last night, we have a dinner together. He said, Daddy, if I tomorrow morning I wake up and I feel that again. See, he did say, if I feel the anxiety again, because he knows I don't say those things. If I feel those energies again, I said, Elias, let's focus right here, right now. Not whatever happened yesterday or this morning. Let's focus in the present moment here right now. We are eating dinner, soon you're going to pray, soon you're going to meditate, soon you're going to sleep. Let's focus on the now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. He woke up fine this morning. I took him to the, no, here, he was to take the bus this morning. He was fine, say bye to me, did all these things, peace, kiss, all the stuff. I'm gonna pick it up with him soon because I'm available this afternoon. And then I'm gonna say, how was your day? I always ask, how was your day? How was it school? I always ask that to him. I'm gonna pick it up with him. But then I'm gonna take opportunity to say, see, Elias, everything's went fine today. So you are fine now. I'm just going to encourage him, show him that what I said to him before was the truth, was real, that he was capable to control those energies, not to allow those energies to control him. I talked to him so many things, Elias. I say so many things that your father talked to you every time that you are with me. I never said to you, you have to believe the things that I say to you. I'm only giving to you, I say, you are the ones who are going to make the decision. And I talked to him, you need to protect yourself as well, Elias. The things that I say to you, your mother say to you, your aunt, your grandma, your cousin, your friend, whoever say something to you. You know what's coming from a place of love and what's coming from a place of judgment. What's coming from highest frequency, what's coming from lowest frequencies. You know that. So you gotta separate the things. You cannot allow someone to say that you have something or that you are something that you not you are. You know what you need to do because we talked about this before. So you need to protect yourself as well. But this is a very important message, guys. You know, I'm so grateful, thankful that I am in a place right now that I'm hoping for change. I'm in a beautiful place that I ask for help. I pray. I was praying for him yesterday because this is part of his journey. But my job is to help him to going through. I cannot be there with him all day long. And I thought to him, this is a part of a journey, as you went through a lot before, right? And you make through, you learn so much, you grew so much. It's part of to be here in this planet. But once again, to finish this message today, avoid to put labels on yourself and others, especially your children. Find the different words to help them and yourself as well. I feel those things sometimes, my friend. Not all the time, sadness, sometimes it's so rare for me to get angry, things like that, but so anxiety sometimes popping in. But I do what I know that I need to do to help myself. I don't ignore those things. I tell my son, I'm not asking you to ignore those emotions, those feelings, those energies. I'm only helping you to understand that you can't control those energies, to not allow those energies get way too strong and be out of control. The same thing, that's the same I do with myself. Is there anything else that you'd like me to say? Yeah, yeah. What they asked me to say, to be open to change, my friend. And ask for help. Ask God, ask your gods, angels, spiritual family for help, for guides and assistance. How can I talk to my partner? How can I talk to my children about the situation? To avoid to put labels on them, to avoid to help them to connect with those low frequency energies, to avoid to give a tools to them to opening doors for dark entities to come in their lives. Ask, my friend. Feel free to make any comments below about this message today. If you know someone, my friend, they need to hear this message today, please send this video to them. If you feel guided, okay? My website is right here. If you'd like to have a session to me, please check out my website. Feel free to reach out to me 24/7 by email only if you have any questions related to my sessions. Bless everyone with infinite abundance. I'm sending a lot of love and healing energy for everyone. I love you all. Thank you for love. Namaste. Bye-bye.